Welcome back, everybody. Better health now, and allergies, they can be really troubling, and they're not just really limited to that ragweed and pollen we always hear about in the springtime.
Yeah, it's true. And our guest today, Dr. Jasdeep Badwal, is here to talk to us about allergies, more specifically how you can protect yourself this fall season. Do you find that a lot of people suffer from allergy attacks this time of year?
Definitely so. So we are currently in the winding down period of the fall season. So by the time the first frost comes, I think there's a couple of days there we had some frost. It's still pretty warm outside, but the first frost, the pollens should hopefully be gone for good for this winter season. So the winter time typically tends to be a more tolerable time for people who have pollen allergies, but there still are other year-round allergies. Other dust mites are big, cats and dogs, definitely as they're indoors, around their pets. Not many people like to go outside and play in the snow, or in the cold for that matter. Always going to be exposed, so definitely it's going to be causes for allergies all the time of the year.
Yeah, Jordan, you were hearing me sneezing like crazy earlier, right?
Yes.
And the sniffles, not specifically sure what it specifically is, but this time of year, does treatment change at all? Is there a different form of that?
So the treatment doesn't change necessarily. It depends on what treatment you're talking about here. So if we're talking about allergy immunotherapy, allergy shots, the cure for allergies, that continues no matter what time of year it is. So the whole goal is to stay on it, to build your tolerance up so your body becomes immune to the allergens that you're trying to treat. So ideally, a lot of times testing is what you want to do to figure it out. Testing can happen any time of the year. So some people have a thought that, if I have allergies now, I shouldn't get tested because they're going to be horrible if I have my testing done. That's a pretty common misconception, actually. You can get tested anytime and start allergy shots at any time. There's no increased risk of reacting to the allergy shots if you have a season that you're horribly allergic in.
Now,
so it's pretty simple.
Taylor mentioned his sneezing, coughing. When I heard him earlier, I asked him if he was sick. So how do you identify the difference between maybe a cold or maybe suffering from an allergy?
That can be pretty tough. So typically allergies don't come with the common cold symptoms like fevers and chills, enlarged lymph nodes, sore throats, things of that sort. Typically nasal symptoms, eye irritation, itching, sneezing, stuffiness, nasal drip. Those are the most common allergy symptoms of your nose. But find the fine line between having an illness and having allergies. They can also come together too, which makes life a bit more difficult. But illnesses typically last about a week or so before they go away. So allergies typically persist for much longer than that.
Right.
Now we noticed you got this kit here with you. What's this?
So this is to show your viewers here how we test for allergies. So very simply. So this is a little kit that we use that we fill in these little kind of areas here with the allergen extracts, little allergen proteins.
So you'll put the actual allergy right into there.
So the exact same proteins people tend to react to is what we put in here. These little pricking devices, little sharp pokers, doesn't really break the skin. We dip it into the solution, take it out, and prick you on your back or on your forearm, depending on how many we're going to do. So for the environmental things, trees, weeds, grass, molds, pollens, things of that sort, we typically do 6 of these or target it based on your symptoms. It's that time of year we have symptoms. If you do foods, similar to that as well. Same thing with penicillins and venoms. We can pretty much do everything. As simple as pricking, waiting a few seconds after pricking to make sure it's okay, wait 15 minutes thereafter and look for little bumps in the sites, and it's very simple to tell what you have sensitivity to based on that.
I've never done that, and it sounds pretty easy to be able to figure out a bunch of allergens that you might be negatively affected by.
Yes,
for sure. I imagine that's enlightening to some.
Very easy,
I had
very
no
convenient.
clue about that. Well, thank you very much, sir. This is awesome.
You're very welcome.
Informative. And how would somebody get in touch with you to do one of those or anything else, allergies?
So just reach out to our offices, give us a call. Our website's always available. Our numbers are there. We have 5 locations here in Western Mass, from Springfield all the way up to Greenfield, so pretty much spans the entirety of the Western state. Just give us a call, and ask us if you want to be tested. We might have to go through a primary care doctor first, but either way, we're always available here to help.
Awesome. Dr. Badwal, thank you so much for
You're
joining
welcome.
us today. And coming